¿Cómo estamos, gente? Aquí estamos, vamos a seguir la historia de nuestro amigo Geralt de Rivian. Lo dejamos en el último vídeo, donde, si no recuerdo mal, simplemente derrotamos al grifo y le entregamos el premio y todo, y ayudamos a este chaval a encontrar cosas con su hermano. Y nada, ahora vamos a ver las misiones. Que es dispone, ponte a salir de hueco. Vale, hay que ir con Besemir, secundarias, pero una dosis, esto si lo encontramos. Vale, y esto está en el mapa. Vale, tenemos que seguir con este, pues nada. Vale, pues nada. Vamos a encontrarnos con nuestro viejo maestro Besemir. Un poquito, se ha dicho, con el caballo. Pues mira aquí, sardinita. Upa, Sardi, perdona, Sardi. Ven aquí, Sardi, ven aquí. Ven aquí. No te hagas el tonto, sardinita. Vale.
Run, Roach.
Nosotros, como podéis ver, aquí abajo tenemos la cabecita del grifo. Y pa.
Come on, Roach.
Vale, vamos a hacer un viajecito rápido para encontrar rápido con el amigo Besemir. Perfecto. Antes de todo quería agradecer a los que vieron el vídeo anteriores. Lo agradezco mucho, de verdad, y me anima mucho a seguir jugándolo. Y si no es mucha molestia, también me ayuda mucho la gracería que lo veáis. Si os gusta y queréis ver más contenido, suscribirse, que es gratis, y a mí me ayuda mucho, la verdad. Dicho esto, vamos a seguir con la historia. Haremos, como siempre, media horita más o menos. Vale, Smith, conmigo, ¿qué haces dentro? ¿Dónde estás? Aquí, como siempre, bebiendo.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Vamos a preguntar quién son.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Seguro que no podremos ponernos al margen.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Eso parece.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Y se busquita. Vamos, ya. Escucha, contrólate.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Hola.
Leave me be!
Ya empieza, no podemos hacer nada.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Hombre, eso
They
está
say
bien.
witches steal young'uns. That true?
No.
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Bueno.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
¿Pero por qué? Esto no... Se lo han ganado ellos, ¿eh? No por otra cosa.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Somos los malos, como siempre.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Si no nos van a matar a nosotros, es que esto es injusto, che.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Ahora, pues nada, una taberna que no podemos volver. Bueno, ya estamos.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
Mira, nos ahorran
I
el
received a
tiempo.
report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me.
No.
Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you.
Bueno,
Were you not covered in blood?
no sangre de
Sorry.
tormento, no.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
Qué
How
guapa
did
era
you
chica.
imagine it?
Madre mía.
You didn't imagine you'd have a nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in
Disculpa,
Vizima.
es que tengo un dolor de cuello
Someone who doesn't
impresionante.
like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys,
Y
or to those on more intimate terms with him,
Blanca,
the white
que bailas,
flame
seguro
dancing
que
on
son.
the graves of his foes.
Qué guapa eres, chica.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Vamos a decirlo. Vamos a quedar así.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will
cuántos
feel
títulos.
honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Vamos a intentar hacer lo que es la historia principal para que no sea larga para vosotros. Y si os gusta la historia y todo, intentaremos hacer, si es posible, pues secundarias. Pero si nos metemos entre secundaria y principal, esto se alargaría mucho. Y vídeos de media hora haría unos 20 o 30. Que no me importaría si les dan ánimo. Pero comenta a los que veo mucho que me alegra que por lo menos entréis, pero si os gusta o queréis ver más, es gratis y no importa, y si os suscribís os alegro mucho.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Hombre, claro.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
¿Eso qué es? Ya nos toca correr. Opa, adiós. Vaya mierda de guardia, por Dios. Vamos, corre, sardinita, corre. Buena cinemática. Vaya, ahora puesto la magia.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Han sacrificado a sus propios compañeros o guardias. Bueno, vidas inocentes. Esa es nuestra Yennefer.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vamos a escuchar al señor este. Uf, ahí estamos escuchando. Mira. Madre mía, qué caritas tenéis, hijas mías. Joder, Gerard, necesitas 3 para que te la ven. Hijo mío. No. Señor, ¿cómo me las quitas? Hago fiestas.
It must suffice.
Esto porque me tocas el pelo. Por favor.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Joder. Yo quise
Catherine,
ese cuerpo.
please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Media pulgada, en serio. Va, lo van a poner guapito. Al señor Gerard. Vamos a decirle eso, ¿no?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Yeah.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Va, que no me va a poner más guapito.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Madre mía, qué hostia tienen todos.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Gracias, señor, por su afeitada. Joder.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Vamos a elegir, supongo, ¿no? Vamos a decir dónde está mi ropa, ¿no?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
¿Londres?
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vale, vamos a ello. Está muy guapo, por cierto. Sí, sí, a ver. Vamos a ver esta. No está mal, no me disgusta. A ver esta. No, esta ni de coña. Entre esta. Es la misma, ¿no? No sé por qué me gusta más que esta. Sí, me gusta más la otra. Esta. Vale, ¿y cómo se ponía esto? Personaje será, ¿no? ¿No? Por cierto. Trajenos, ¿qué es esto? Esperaros un momento, perdonar, que no sé ni... Ah, puntos tenemos 2. Ah, vale. Bueno, eso ya lo miraremos después. Aquí no podemos. Inventario aquí, vale. Y estoy por aquí. Vale, ya.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A ver, no, pero bueno, es lo que hay.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Muy bien, ahí estamos.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Muy bien, espérate.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
No?
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Como ha dicho.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh.
Once more.
Dímelo, cuéntamelo, que no te he escuchado.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
La pierna apoyada,
The gentleman will rehearse.
adentro la pierna. ¿Así?
Lacking fluidity and grace.
Ah, ya.
But we've learned to expect less of
Solo hace que
Nordlings.
faltarnos al respeto.
Come with me.
Bueno, si puedes ir a ritmo más ligero, mejor, ¿eh?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Qué peña tú. A ver qué quieres este con de nosotros.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daithen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No tenía que haberla hecho, pero bueno, vamos a ser buenas personas.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Vale, fuera, fuera. Ya sabéis. Ve fuera, hasta tú, payaso, fuera. Vale, tú y yo.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Ah, ya parece más alto que yo. Y es decir, ¿eh?
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence.
Otro payaso.
My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
Madre mía, es un Cirila. Sí que
You will find her
de
and
la
bring
serie,
her to
sí.
me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid.
Take him to the sorceress.
Joder, sí que es diferente de la serie, sí.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Ah, que lo vamos a molestar y de justo las dos cosas, seguro.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Hinter mir,
¿Qué te pasa tú, eh?
Es sieht finster nein den Kofurter
¿Te has reído tú de mí? Perdona. ¿No es este? ¿No?
Que ella rezar Edmund Luis.
Pues nada, un paseíto por el campus de Nilfgard.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Ahí estamos, mi querida Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Madre mía.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Ahora sí es
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
Mira, bien me ha dicho.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
All right.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Por nuestra Ciri lo que haga falta. Vamos a preguntar.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Triss?
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Pero la verdad, Gerard te quiere más que nada.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right?
Claro, claro.
Just check those leads and come back to me. In one piece.
One Piece, hostia.
I shall be waiting.
Vale, a ver, nos ha dicho... No, te vayas, Yeneffer, no. Vale, ya se nos fue Yeneffer. Pues nada, vamos a ver alguna poca gente y nos vamos a buscar a Ciri, lo dejamos por aquí.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid.
Muy interesante.
And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Bueno, hemos visto que se ha hecho lo de la guerra muy largo. Por lo tanto, no vamos a preguntarle nada. Vamos a tirar hacia adelante y no creo que sea muy importante para la historia, la verdad. Y si es, pues mira.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Perfecto. Pídele a Chandler que te devuelva. Vale, vamos a por nuestra ropa y ahí sí que dejaremos lo que es el vídeo. Y nada, como os he comentado, si os gusta... A ver... Tú. Dame el traje.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Deserter from the Scoia'tael.
Vale, perfecto. ¿Qué es esto? Lo voy a dejar aquí, pero... ¿qué es esto? Ah, bueno, esto no tengo ganas.
See you.
Un juego base que no.
Yes, hen esquin.
Vale, pues nos salimos de aquí. A ver, vamos a dejar a esta gentuza. Espérate un momento, tú. Aquí. Castillo. Viaja a dónde? Viaja a Belén. ¿Y dónde está Belén? Vale, será aquí, ¿no?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Belén. Ah, pues mira, sí, era ahí. Bueno, un poquito más de historia y lo dejaremos aquí. Supongo, ¿no? Sí. Buenas presentaciones. Espérate, nosotros seguimos con la cabeza del grifo, detrás. Gracias por la expansión, Jesús. No sé. Que sí, da igual. Sí. Bueno, muchas gracias por los que habéis visto el vídeo. Nada, lo hemos dejado aquí. Hemos visto con el emperador. Hemos oído cosas de nuestra niña Ciri. Y nos hemos recontado con Yennefer. Nada, seguiremos aquí. Y con algo, como os he comentado, si os gusta el vídeo de este juego, darle me gusta, suscribiros y si podéis dar comentarios, yo contesto lo más rápido. Y nada, muchas gracias por haber visto el vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente, que más o menos normalmente lo subo entre 3-4 días. Muchas gracias y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo donde lo dejaremos seguir. Hasta luego.